Hello friends, if you're part of the family, welcome back. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. For today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and be trying on a new foundation that I came across from the brand Catrice Cosmetics. I do like this line because they are affordable and you can get them at the drugstore or here, in Spain, you can get them at the pharmacy sometimes, at like the beauty shop, and they're not too expensive. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and show you a video on how I apply it and the different shades and how it looks on my skin, and then I'll give you my thoughts at the end. All right, so as you can see, this is the final product. You saw how I applied it. I used the beauty blender or just a sponge, a damp sponge to apply it. I usually apply it with the brush, but I wanted to see how it looked with the sponge. And as you could see, I applied 2 layers of it, just because one layer to me seemed just too sheer, too light, and I do like more of a medium to full coverage, okay? So like I showed you in this side, I did the 32W, which is 32 warm, and in this side I did the 45N, which is 45 neutral. And I gotta be honest with you, I don't see that much of a difference after it dries and after I apply the rest of my makeup, and even shortly after I applied it with the sponge. I'm usually a neutral. In MAC, I am a 35N, which means a 35 neutral. What I did notice initially applying it on the back of my hand was that the 45N was a little more towards the, like a gray undertone, which is pretty standard for a neutral, and this one was more yellowish, I guess, which is standard for a warm. Okay, and so it's so weird that the numbers are so like spaced out, like 32 and 45, but the undertone makes them just so, I don't know, so similar, because I really can't tell too much of a difference. So again, I mean, I like that they have a lot of shades that you can choose from and choose the best undertone for you, but I feel like if you're my shade, which is like a 35N in in MAC, for MAC and MAC foundations. Either one of these will work. I'm just saying. Okay, so again, for me, it was a light coverage, light sheer. And so that's why I applied 2 coats. And honestly, because I really wanted to see the difference in the undertones and in the shades. Usually I'm just I like full coverage foundation so that I can only apply 1 layer. But this one I had to do 2. If I was in my house or just kind of running some errands, I would probably just leave the 1. But again, I wanted to see just the undertones and different shades. So that's why I applied 2. What else? I love that there is a pump, right? And so the amount that I did squirt on the back of my hand was enough, I think, for my entire face. And so I had a lot left over because I only applied it to half my face. What else? It does have like a floral scent to it. Yeah, that's all I could say. It's not overpowering. Doesn't get in the way, but it definitely has a scent. It is supposed to be an invisible cover foundation. And so I guess it's not supposed to look like it's on your skin. And I think it looks pretty natural. I mean, it's natural matte, which, you know, great job, because that's kind of how it looks. And the coverage is supposed to be 16-hour comfortable wear, and it's supposed to be hydrating. And so maybe I'll tune in later on. Right now it is almost noon where I'm at. And so maybe later on today I will show you to see if it actually does last for 16 hours. There are a lot of foundations that I like the way they look and they apply, but then they don't last. And so I don't like reapplying foundation. I don't like just freshening up my skin or my makeup. I love being able to put on makeup and it lasts the entire day, you know, for the most part, you know. And so yes, so this foundation really was not that much. I paid €7.49, I guess, per bottle. And so it's cheap. So if I end up really liking it, I wouldn't mind repurchasing it because it really wasn't that expensive. The only thing that stinks, I don't know about there in the US, but here in Spain, the store that I bought it from was Druny, D-R-U-N-Y, and I had to do an online order. I couldn't go to the store and get it. So right now it's not available in the stores, in any of the stores. You have to order it online. It's also supposed to contain hyaluronic acid and aloe vera, okay? And again, it's supposed to have a natural matte finish lasting 16 hours. All right, so again, I don't really see too much of a difference between the 45N and the 32W. And so now it's just to see if it'll last the 16 hours. I don't think I will leave it 16 hours, but at least until nighttime or late afternoon or something. So I will definitely do a check-in to let you guys know how it's going. But let me do a close-up here so you guys can see a little closer how it looks on the skin. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this review was helpful for you. Let me know if you guys pick it up and what shade you liked. And if you are my shade or my skin tone, let me know which one you picked up and which one you like. So, all right, guys, stay tuned for a few messages from myself. Love you all, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Hello friends, thank you so much for checking my videos out. It really does mean the world to me that you guys take the time to watch them. I put a lot of time and effort and I have so much fun with them. And so it means a lot that you guys are actually taking the time to watch them. Just wanted to share a few things with you all. It won't take long at all, I promise. Number one, I accept prayer requests. If there's anything that you are going through, anything that you would like for me to pray over, just go ahead and contact me. My email is below. You can also contact me through social media, even through the comments section here in this video, and I will go ahead and add you to a prayer list that I pray over. and I would love to have a conversation with you and even share what my faith is about and why I pray and all that good stuff. So just go ahead and contact me if that is something that you would like to do. Number two, if you are on social media, you should totally be following me because I share a lot more content there. I do videos here and I post them and I have fun, but over there, especially on social media, on Instagram, I share a lot more of like my family, my life, things that I do on the everyday basis, especially in the Instagram stories. So go ahead and follow me. There will be a link to my Instagram handler below. So you can click on it and it'll take you right to there. And number three is if you're not part of this family, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, whether it's makeup, a recipe, a Bible study, etc. Just go ahead and join us. We have so much fun here. Like I said, I have fun filming these videos and I would love for you guys to join our fam. All right, guys, that's about it. Thank you so much. Love you all.